Out of the blue. Imagine this. You're living your everyday life, going about your daily routines, doing what you do best. You're dedicated, hardworking, passionate. Your days are full. Your schedule is packed. Then, suddenly, out of the blue, everything changes. In an instant, all that changes when the phone rings. Who is it? Why does it matter? Because on the other end is news you never expected, a life-changing event, a moment that redefines your reality. For one organization, this happened on an ordinary day. Their work was important, their mission was clear, but they were just getting by. They were trying to make a difference in their community, stretching every dollar to do as much as they could. But now, out of the blue, everything would change. They were about to receive more than just a phone call. They were about to receive a lifeline, a golden opportunity, a chance to fulfill their dreams. Because on the other end of that line was someone very special, MacKenzie Scott, one of the world's most generous philanthropists, and she was about to give them a gift that would redefine their existence, a gift that was life-changing. It was an offer that seemed too good to be true, but it was real. She wanted to give them $10 million, no questions asked, no long grant processes, no complex negotiations, no strings attached. She believed in them. She trusted their mission, and she wanted to help them make an even greater impact. And that's when it hit them. Out of the blue, their lives were about to change forever. Every day, thousands of nonprofits make a difference in our communities. They tackle important issues, provide essential services, and strive to create positive change. However, their journeys are often challenging. Many organizations dedicate themselves to important causes but struggle to secure the funding they need to make a significant impact. They face constant uncertainties, wondering if they'll have enough resources to keep their doors open, to continue their crucial work. It's a tough reality for many nonprofits, but sometimes, out of the blue, things can change. Unexpected opportunities arise that can transform a struggling organization's fate. One such organization was the Children's Health Fund. This nonprofit had been tirelessly working to provide healthcare access to underserved children, organizing mobile clinics, supporting community health centers, and advocating for policies that protect children's well-being. Their work was vital, but it was tough. Every day they faced challenges, stretched resources, and difficult decisions about how best to allocate their limited funds. But despite these hardships, they persisted, driven by their unwavering commitment to their mission. Then, out of the blue, everything changed. A phone call that seemed like any other turned out to be life-changing. On the other end of the line was someone who saw the value of their work, someone who believed in their mission, and wanted to help MacKenzie Scott, a prominent philanthropist known for her bold and unconventional approach to giving. She offered them an astonishing $10 million with no strings attached. This unexpected gift was a game-changer. It provided the organization with the financial stability it needed to expand its programs, hire more staff, and increase its impact. This windfall wasn't just about money. It was about validation, affirmation, and hope for a brighter future. It symbolized a shift in fortune for the organization, lifting the burden of constant uncertainty and allowing them to focus on what they did best, serving the children in their community. In an instant, their perception of their organization changed. What was once a small, struggling nonprofit became a beacon of hope for thousands of children in need. It was a testament to the power of philanthropy and the potential for positive change when an individual with means chooses to support those making a difference. Fast forward a few months after receiving this incredible donation, the organization finds itself at a pivotal moment. They've used the funds wisely, expanding their healthcare programs and making a tangible difference in the lives of countless children. Yet they also recognize the importance of acknowledging the source of this transformation. They want to honor MacKenzie Scott's generosity and express their gratitude for the life-changing impact of her gift. The organization decides to hold an event, a celebration of their journey, and a tribute to MacKenzie Scott's philanthropy. As the day of the event approaches, excitement builds. The organization's staff, volunteers, and beneficiaries come together with local leaders, community members, and representatives from other nonprofits. The atmosphere is one of shared accomplishment and gratitude. During the event, stories are shared. Personal narratives of children whose lives have been touched by the organization's work and by Scott's gift are told. The event becomes more than just an appreciation. It becomes a platform to highlight the importance of investing in children's health and well-being. As part of the event, a representative from the organization takes to the podium. They express their deepest gratitude to MacKenzie Scott, recognizing the magnitude of her gift and the trust she has placed in them. They share how the donation has enabled them to expand their programs, reach more children, and make a more significant impact in the community. It's a heartfelt speech that captures the essence of the event and the spirit of the organization. But the recognition doesn't stop there. The organization honors other contributors too, acknowledging that their collective efforts have made a difference. The event culminates in a renewed commitment to the organization's mission, inspired by the generosity displayed by MacKenzie Scott. The attendees leave feeling not just grateful, but empowered. They understand that together, they can continue to make a positive impact and ensure that every child has the opportunity to thrive. The event is a resounding success. It's a fitting tribute to MacKenzie Scott's philanthropy and the organization's dedication to improving children's lives. The true measure of the event's impact, however, is the renewed sense of purpose and commitment it inspires in all who attend. After the event, the organization continues its work, stronger and more determined than ever before. The $10 million donation from MacKenzie Scott is not just a financial boon. It's a catalyst for positive change. It has allowed them to expand their programs, enhance their impact, and serve more children in need. As they move forward, they carry with them the inspiration of MacKenzie's generosity and the responsibility of continuing to make a meaningful difference in the lives of the children they serve. This is more than a story about a donation. It's a story about belief, about changing lives, and about the ripple effects of kindness. A single act of giving can transform an organization, but more than that, it can transform the future of everyone that organization serves. $10 million out of the blue. A gift that will never be forgotten. And that's when they realized the true value of Scott's gift. It wasn't just about the money. It was about the belief in their mission, in their team, and in the impact they were making. It was about providing them with the resources to take their work to the next level, to expand their reach, and to create even more meaningful change. For the organization, this recognition and support from a renowned philanthropist like MacKenzie Scott was incredibly motivating. It gave them the confidence to dream bigger, to innovate, and to push the boundaries of what they thought was possible. The gift was a vote of confidence, affirming that their approach, their dedication, and their passion were making a real difference. In the months following the donation, the organization put the funds to work, expanding their programs and services to reach more people in need. They were able to hire additional staff, allowing them to dedicate themselves fully to their roles and deliver even higher quality services. The impact was immediate and profound. More individuals and families received the support they needed. More lives were touched and more positive outcomes were achieved. The organization's work took on new momentum. The infusion of resources allowed them to tackle projects that were once considered too ambitious, too expensive, or simply beyond their reach. They were able to invest in cutting-edge solutions, explore innovative approaches, and implement large-scale initiatives that addressed the root causes of the problems they were working to solve. Beyond the tangible results, the donation had an equally significant impact on the morale and motivation of the organization's staff. The recognition from MacKenzie Scott and the increased resources provided created a sense of pride and shared purpose. Staff members felt more energized, more committed, and more capable in their roles. Knowing that they were part of an organization that was not only making a difference but doing so with the backing of a leading philanthropist was incredibly inspiring. The organization's journey since receiving the donation has been nothing short of transformative. They've not only met their expanded goals, but have exceeded expectations. The impact they've made in their community is now greater than ever before. They've become a model for other nonprofits, demonstrating the power of vision, dedication, and strategic resource allocation. As they look to the future, the organization remains committed to their mission, guided by the values that have always driven them. The donation from MacKenzie Scott was a pivotal moment, a catalyst for extraordinary growth and achievement. It served as a reminder that with the right resources and unwavering commitment, they could continue to make a profound impact on the world around them. If you found this story inspiring, please don't forget to share it with others. Your support helps us continue sharing stories that uplift and motivate. Together, we can make a difference.